Bitcoin's price is about to make a huge move, and if that sounds interesting to you guys, make sure you continue watching this video. So from this morning on Bitcoin chart, we do have something rather interesting forming on the 4-hour chart. As you guys can see, we have 1, 2, 3 tests on the 4 hours, and usually that doesn't necessarily happen. You guys know that I've mentioned that on the third test, usually you'll see a breakout formation. It's very rare for Bitcoin to actually bounce from this level. So holding this 19.5 level, we can see a beautiful bounce once again, but there is something to focus on the 4 hour, right? So you can see right here, we are pretty much ranging downwards. This isn't a bull trend just as of yet. What we're actually looking for is a price to actually come up and retest and break these highs that are formed at the 20.5 level. Only then we can say that yes, that we are going to be retesting the 20.7 level. My analysis is still true, guys. This is still not a trading range. You do not want to be entering any trades at this level until you have a clear formation of a breakout. Now, if we go over to the 1 hour time frames, you can see that this is still pretty much in the same spot we've been for the past few days now since August 29th. It's been about 3 days. We've just been pretty much hovering at these levels and haven't really been moving much. We're pretty much still consolidating in this range. What I do see is maybe a fourth test and a breakout, but now it is becoming unlikely. As you guys can see, Bitcoin has held this triple bottom pattern, and now I would think that the bulls are a little bit more in control and we could see a move to the upside instead. What I think might happen is, again, because of all the over leveraged shorts, we should be looking at a move to the upside, retesting the 20.7 level, if not breaking that, and testing the 21.5. But what I would be curious to see is whether or not Bitcoin can actually break above this level at 20.7. If we cannot, then we will retest and break this support line at 19.5. You guys know I mentioned that I really don't see Bitcoin holding that support line very well. The next support line would become at 18.8. And again, I did mention that is a very weak support on the 4-hour chart. And the reason for that is we have tested that level multiple times over here. You guys can see we've tested that level 1, 2, 3, 4 times with a breakout formation. This would become the 4th or 5th test on Bitcoin, and I don't see it holding extremely well. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you enter a position once you have a clear indication. As of right now, we really don't. Looking at the exponential moving averages, we are still hovering in between them, so that doesn't really give us a proper consolidation move, whether we're going to go up or down. On the lower time frames, we can see we are above the exponential moving averages, but pretty much all day we've just been bouncing around, right? We get above the exponential moving averages, we get below the exponential moving averages. It's not a good enough indication of whether or not this is a move set for the upside or the downside. Usually in times like this, once again, guys, do not enter a trade. Just kind of focus and see where exactly the levels can be tested and continue from there. Just a quick little update on Bitcoin, guys. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.